Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive. I am so pumped for this one.
Yeah.
I think this is something that a lot of people listening have probably wondered about.
hmm
I know I have.
Yeah.
And when we're talking about business directories,
Oh, yeah.
how to kind of use those to boost your online presence, and we're going to really get into that today.
It's so good.
And I'm just thinking right now, like, imagine millions of potential customers
Right.
out there just searching for your services or products.
Yeah.
How do you stand out, you know?
Right. How do you stand above the noise?
Yeah, exactly.
It's an interesting question. And, when you first think about business directories, your mind probably goes back to the yellow pages.
Right, yeah.
But in the digital age, it's so much more than that. It's about visibility.
Right.
It's like, imagine a bustling marketplace, but it's online. And that's kind of the scale we're talking about here.
So it's not just SEO.
No, it's more than that. It's
Yeah.
about actively being present where your customers are. Think about niche directories, ones that are really specific to your industry.
Okay.
The more targeted you are, the more qualified your leads will be.
Makes sense, yeah.
So you're not just casting a wide net, you're actually trying to hit the bullseye every time.
And I guess, you mentioned niche directories, but there's also, we have to talk about the big ones, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Google, My Business, Yelp.
Mhm.
Those are kind of the giants in the room.
Yeah, they're the 800-pound gorillas in the space. And they're a great starting point for any business.
Sure.
Think of it as your digital storefront.
Okay.
When someone searches for something in your area, these platforms, they help guide those potential customers right to you.
It's funny you say digital storefront, because when I think of like Yelp, I literally picture like
Right.
walking down the street and looking for a restaurant.
Yeah, that's exactly the idea. It's your virtual presence.
And that's kind of where I get overwhelmed though, because I imagine
Yeah,
managing all these different profiles
I know.
just feels like a lot.
And that's a valid concern. You don't want to be spreading yourself too thin,
Right.
but that's where AI can really help.
Oh,
AI can be like your super efficient directory assistant.
interesting.
So these tools, they can actually analyze your business, your target market, even your competitors.
Wow.
And they pinpoint the directories that make the most sense for you.
So it takes the guesswork out of it.
Exactly. No more endless Google searches or manual updates.
I love that. So give me an example of how this would actually work in practice.
Sure, let's say you're a vegan bakery
Okay.
in Austin, Texas.
Right.
An AI tool, it could scan the web, find directories that are specific to vegan businesses,
Okay.
bakeries, Austin-based food businesses.
It's so specific.
And it could even find those hidden gems that your competitors might have missed.
That's so cool. And that's valuable. You're
Yeah,
not just
yeah.
getting lifted. You're getting listed in the right places.
Right. It's about quality over quantity.
Right. But it's not just about getting listed either, right?
Absolutely. Consistency is key here.
Right. That's where citations come in, and that's your business's name address and phone number. NAP. You got it.
Okay, I've heard that before.
You want to make sure that's consistent across every single directory.
Why is that so important?
Think of it like this. Imagine a bank's evaluating a loan application.
Okay.
Inconsistent information. That's
Yeah.
a red flag, right?
Yeah.
It's the same with search engines.
Okay.
When they see your NAP info and it's consistent across all these reputable sources, it builds trust.
Oh, that makes sense.
It shows that you're a legitimate business.
It's like a vote of confidence.
Exactly. And that translates to higher search rankings, so more people are going to find you.
So let me ask you a question about that.
Yeah.
Let's say I have my business listed on 10 different directories,
Okay.
but my phone number is slightly different on each one.
Yeah.
Is that going to hurt me?
Absolutely. That kind of inconsistency, it confuses search engines.
Makes sense.
It makes it harder for them to understand your business.
So AI helps us find the right directories.
Make sure the info's accurate.
Keep it all updated.
But this still feels like a lot, especially for someone, just starting out.
It can feel overwhelming, for sure.
Yeah.
But even small steps, they can make a huge difference.
Okay.
Start by focusing on the big ones in your industry.
Right.
And use those AI tools to streamline the process.
Well, you've given us a lot to think about.
Yeah.
And I think it's clear that these directories are a lot more powerful
Oh, yeah.
than a lot of us realize.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about just, getting on every single one.
Right.
It's about being strategic,
Exactly.
using AI to help you, and being consistent.
Absolutely.
So for our listeners out there, think about what directories are out there that you can use,
Yeah.
maybe that your competitors haven't even found yet,
Right.
and use those to your advantage.
It's a secret weapon.
Yeah, I like that.
Level up your game.
Awesome. Thanks for this. It's been really interesting.
You got it. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And we'll see everybody next time on another deep dive.
So yeah.